Hi, my name is Attorney Walter, if not the third. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. We're going to be answering question, I forgot where we were, 198 out of the top 200 Social Security disability questions, which is, how does your diabetes limit your ability to function? That's a good question. First off, that's part of the 9.0s, and basically, usually I'll see diabetes type 1, type 2, and that's kind of the diabetes mellitus. That's kind of the thing I always see with these types of claims. Understand this. Diabetes-based claimants, you guys, you're doing great. You're having some difficulties, but you're doing great. And then all of a sudden, bad things. Really, not just the dry skin, not just that frequent urination. Bad things start to happen, right? You guys, all of a sudden, I'm having like a tingling sensation in my legs. Whoa. I'm starting to have a difficult time with walking. My hands aren't working right anymore. It's pins and needles all the time. I'm starting to notice that my vision's very blurry. Not good. Diabetes individuals, even, and I know people that follow it, the perfection of staying on target with the prescribed activities of the doc. I know some people that do this and still have really, really bad months that turn into years. I know people that don't follow it at all. They're eating Krispy Kremes. They're chugging down Gatorades. God bless them. God bless them. They are living their life one Gatorade at a time, 2 Gatorades at a time. Here comes the key lime pie. So God bless them. The point here is this. You guys are tricky. A lot of diabetes claims that I start filing are not severely impaired at the listing level requirements, of what the SSA is looking for. But by year 2, we're going to a hearing. All of a sudden, they're in a wheelchair, their legs aren't working, and they're starting to go blind. I want to point out the 9.0s for the listings. It's the endocrine disorders. This is kind of a weird listing because it's not like your standard categorical listings where it's like, okay, 9.01, 9.02, 9.03, 9.04. And this one, they just kind of did like paragraphs. And there's other ones that are like that too, but this one, it's like all just, the intro section stuff that you see with most of these listings. That's pretty much what this is. This is not your standardized listing setup like you see with the other ones. So when you get there and you're like, where's the categories? That's actually correct. You're seeing the right thing. All right, let's talk about diabetes and, what's the big deal? What are things to watch out for? How do you basically deal with them, etc. When you're explaining diabetes to the judge, it's important to go through limitations when it comes to inability to do tasks, even when properly applying the medication as prescribed. A lot of the judges, the red blinking light for them when they look at these claims, is this person following the medication, the regimen? Because remember, diabetes people, there's a whole regimen to the gig. Are these people following the regimen as prescribed? If the claimant walks in and goes, well, I make a little cocktail out of this pill, I make a little cocktail of that pill, I mix my blood in with it, and poof, I got something pretty good here. Maybe I put a little bit too much cough syrup in, maybe I didn't. All true stories, all good people, interesting people, not all good people. So the point is this, and I really want you to understand this. Limitations with walking, limitations with using both hands, limitation with being able to stand, limitations with being able to, basically climb things, ladders, ropes, scaffolds, or even the easier ones, which are stairs and or escalators and or ramps. I need you to understand they need to go into detail with all those things. And then after you go through those, you can go into the auxiliary. Okay, so you're hungry all the time, you're peeing all the time, you have urinary incontinence, urinary frequency, you have diarrhea all the time, blah 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 blah. You have to be on a specific food diet. You have to be on this and this and this. And remember too, a lot of you guys, some of you will have diabetes and you'll be like, well, I get some nausea every once in a while, I might vomit once every 3 months. So I'm sitting there going like, it's not really severe, you know what I mean? So either way, the point that I'm getting at here is that go read it. Go read the 9.0s. Go understand more about it. Go understand what they're looking for. and then we'll kind of go from there. Remember, these videos are not meant to be long. They're not meant to be like full-on resource explanation on this particular impairment. They're supposed to be 3 to 4 minutes tops because there's 200 of them. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to keep you watching and learning, they got to be short. So this one's going to be short, although that wasn't really that short. But bottom line is, either way, Attorney Walter Knott, if you want to catch up with me, shoot me an email, give me a call, like, subscribe, or any of those other things that people say. And also, very important, I go live 8 to 10 every Thursday on YouTube, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. I will catch you later, and thanks so much. Bye-bye.